We've got some exciting adventure ahead. We'll be creating a breathtaking night sky with a full moon and charming branches stretching over it. And guess what? This tutorial is perfect for you all beginners out there. So don't worry if you are new to this. I'll be guiding you every step of the way. You can find the list of materials in the description box below. Use any circular object to draw a circle shape for the moon. Now, let's give our moon a beautiful night sky to shine in. So grab in your violet paint and start painting around the moon, leaving the circle untouched. Use a lighter violet for the outer parts and a darker violet closer to the moon. This will give our sky a cool gradient effect. We're painting the sky using a wet on wet technique, so make the area around the circle damp with clean water before starting the painting. This will help us to blend the colors to create a beautiful graded sky. To make our night sky even more enchanting, let's add some darkness. So dip your brush in black and gently paint the outer edges of the violet sky. Blend it a bit in to create a mysterious nighttime feeling. Don't worry if it looks a bit messy, it's all a part of the magic. So start with orange in the center of the moon. Gently drag it across the moon. The next color we'll be using is red. Use it on the lower sides. We are using a wet on dry technique to paint the moon, so you will have to blend the colors on the go. Do not make your colors very thick, you will not be able to blend it. Keep it a bit diluted so that it will be easy to blend when you paint. The next color we'll be using is yellow. We'll start using yellow from the center, blend it a bit into the orange, and then paint the upper parts of the moon with this yellow. And you can see the moon is glowing beautifully in the night sky. Alright, time to add those charming branches and delicate leaves to our night sky masterpiece. Let's give our moon something to peek through. So grab your brown paint and a fine brush. Start by painting thin curvy lines extending from the sides of the paper towards the moon. These lines will be the main branches for our mystical tree. Remember, trees aren't perfectly straight, so embrace those twists and turns. Now add smaller lines branching off from the main ones. These are the twigs that give our branches character. Once the branches are in place, take a moment to admire your tree's shape. Now, let's use the power of black, brown to add depth and detail. Feel free to make some areas darker and others lighter. This gives your tree a lifelike dimension. But wait, we're not done yet. To make our tree even more captivating, let's add some leaves. With gentle touch, use your brush to create tiny leaf-like shapes along the branches. You can make them big or small as you like. Imagine the leaves rustling in the moonlight breeze. How magical is that? Remember, this is your tree and you get to decide how many branches and leaves it has. Feel free to add your personal touch, maybe a few leaves closer to the moon to frame it beautifully. And as you add each branch and leaf, you're adding a piece of your creativity to the canvas. And here, the canvas is our watercolor paper. Now that our night sky painting has taken full shape with its full moon and intricate branches, it's time for those final touches. Take a step back and look at your masterpiece with a critical eye. Is there any part you want to refine or enhance? Maybe a bit more shading on the branches? Or a leaf or two. Once the final touches are done, allow the painting to dry completely and gently peel off the masking tape from all the four corners. And there you have it, our stunning full moon night sky with those marvelous branches and leaves. If you loved bringing this beautiful scene to life as much as I did, make sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see your own moonlit creations, so paint them and tag me on my Instagram page, Jasnita_art.